Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
Alright.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a Lil Tea Time. Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
All right, y'all. So good evening. I am Jarek, aka JarUSD, and welcome to a little tea time. Very exciting day. Very exciting day. It has been a very exciting weekend. I am very excited about tonight's guest. And before we get into her interview tonight, let's get into today's word of the day. So, today's word of the day is advert. Advert is a verb from the late Middle English 12th to 14th century, meaning to refer to in speaking or writing. So, y'all try to adapt advert into your English language speaking vocabulary. To everyone watching tonight via Facebook, via Instagram, please like and share tonight's show if you are able to share the show and let others around the world get into watching it. Want to definitely send a shout out to all of the viewers tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. Song of the week, as we are rounding out the week. Song of the week goes to Grammy Award winners Silk Sonic with their song Leave the Door Open. So that's going to be the song of the week as we continue to transition going into next week. I wanted to celebrate that song on the show because it is a Grammy Award winning song and I love their music so much. So shout out to Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak for Grammy Award winning song of the week, Leave the Door Open. You guys get out to SaucySoniaSpices.com and use coupon code ALilTeaTime, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases or 10% off of your purchases when you use their coupon code SPRING. So y'all definitely get over to SaucySoniaSpices.com. Got to send a shout out to the Honorable Ketanji Brown Jackson, who has been confirmed as the Supreme Court judge, becoming the first African American woman to be a part of the Supreme Court with her votes 53 to 47. So congratulations to you, Miss Ketanji Brown Jackson. Got to send a shout out to Millennium Studios here in Shreveport, Louisiana, opening back up. I would love to do a Lil Tea Time on their premises in their actual building. So shout out to you guys at Millennium Studios. Also got to continue to shout out Miss Linda Moss with her piece, Home for Good, which was selected to be part of the Arts International Invitation for road trips. So congratulations to you. Got to continue to shout out Miss Charmel Lester for the Fabric of Peace art exhibit going on right now until April the 28th. So you have less than 30 days to get out to the event at the Southern University Museum of Art, Shreveport at 610 Texas Street. The event is free and open to the public, and I definitely would encourage you guys to get out and check out the exhibit. Charmel did such a great job with her pieces that she created for the exhibit, and they also have a very luscious and very lovely African American art exhibit that I enjoyed so very much. So y'all get out to the exhibit and check out and support the exhibit. Gotta congratulate Mr. Bobby Huntley with his film based on Martin's, Pamela James, and Tommy Strong's characters, the Pam and Tommy Detroit love story has been out for a little over almost about a month, and the film is available on IMDb with the cast Chantel Renee as Pam, Frank Beckwith as Tommy, Kevin Randall as Martin, Cherie Antoinette as Gina, and Zar Diggs as Cole. So y'all get over to IMDb and check out Pam and Tommy, a Detroit love story. Gotta continue to send a shout out to one of my favorite people in the world, Miss Adreana and the Adreana Army, with her music, Lucky for You and Fake Roses, available everywhere where music is sold. If y'all have been following my page, she has the music video for Lucky for You coming very soon, so I'm very excited about that. And y'all stay tuned. She's taking over the world one platform at a time, so congratulations to you. Also, guys, definitely have you guys check out Mr. J Signs, who I follow on both Instagram and Facebook. Very talented music artist. With his album Molotov available everywhere where music is sold. Also, definitely would love for you guys to check out Mr. A.J. Causey with his music. Kansas, also available everywhere where music is sold. And you can also check out these artists with their music on YouTube as well. So y'all definitely want to get into them. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Shayna D Music with her single Pack It Up, available everywhere where music is sold. And we will be meeting with her soon. I'm going to be just doing a little pop-up visit really soon, so I can't let y'all know, but y'all will definitely see the videos when everything posts, so y'all stay tuned for that. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Mimsy MC with her album The Marsh, also available everywhere where music is sold. And Mimsy, I can't wait till we can get you on a stage and have people hear your sound, hear your music, and or your poetry, whichever you choose to present to the people. So y'all definitely would love to hear her music and her sound. Gotta send a shout out to Ryan's Kitchen with their reopening at the Xfinity Grill located at 4723 Monkhouse Drive. I am a fan of what they do. They have very great food. And so if y'all have not got out to the new location of Ryan's Kitchen, y'all definitely want to get over there and check them out. Gotta continue to shout out Mr. James Joffrin with the James Acting Workshop, which started this week. I am a student in his workshop, and from the posts that I've been seeing on his Instagram and on his Facebook, the class is growing. So I'm very excited for you, Mr. James Joffrin, and I will be seeing you next week at 7 o'clock for the class. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned to the Ratchet City Blues documentary coming very soon, you guys. I have to send a shout out to Miss Cherie Gray of the Lumpy Grits Artistry. I've had the opportunity to interview her as well as some of the other cast members here on a Lil Tea Time, and got some more interviews coming up with some of the cast members from the Ratchet City Blues documentary. So y'all stay tuned. Also, shout out to comedian Country Wayne, gearing up to come to Shreveport. I want to say this is going to be next Friday, on May the 13th, here at the Strand Theater. So y'all get those tickets. The show starts at 7:30, and y'all better get those tickets available and get in there real quick, real fast. Also, shout out to Young Jeezy and K Michelle, who are also gearing up for their concert here at the Municipal Auditorium. The tickets went on sale May the 27th, and they are going to be here really, really soon, you guys. The tickets are already on sale. The show is May the 27th, so y'all get ready for that. I'm very excited about these shows. I'm very excited about them bringing their music and their energy to the city. And y'all, let's just have some fun and celebrate and remember what it's about. It's about creativity. It's about positivity. It's about just being in a space where we can celebrate music. So definitely would love to shout them out again. Also, congratulations to Miss Olivia Rodrigo with her documentary Driving Home. It is now on Disney Plus, and you can also check out her tour Sour, coming to a city near you. So y'all get those tickets. Shout out to Lizzo with her show, Watch Out for the Big Girls. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. It is coming to Amazon Prime. So y'all get them Prime accounts paid up and y'all can tune into the show. And from the reviews, again, people are loving the show. I'm very excited what she's doing. And thank you, Lizzo, for celebrating the full figure woman in all of their glory. So congratulations to you. Shout out to comedian Gabrielle Iglesias becoming the first comedian to sell out Dodgers Stadium. So congratulations to you. Gotta continue to shout out Rain Dove with her organization, SafeBo, working to help the people of the Ukraine during their time of war and displacement. So shout out to you, Rain Dove. Continue to do the work. Shout out to Coco Jones, who played Hilary Banks in the drama series of Bel Air, signing with Def Jam Records with her new track, Caliber, available everywhere where music is sold. So congratulations to you. Have to continue to shout out award-winning Academy actor Viola Davis, set to play Miss Michelle Obama in The First Lady, an original film coming soon, starring Miss Michelle Pfeiffer as Betty Ford, Emmy winner Gillian Anderson as Eleanor Roosevelt, Miss Dakota Fanning as Susan Ford, and a host of acting royalty, set to premiere in this film Sunday, April the 17th, which is going to be next weekend on Showtime. So y'all get ready for that show and y'all enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. Gotta send a shout out to businesswoman Callie Combs, creating the Go Black Business, Louisiana's first digital business directory. So congratulations to you. Gotta continue to shout out Mr. Morris Chestnut and congratulate him on receiving his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations to you, King Brother. Continue to put down that work in film and in the television series that you are, and continue to shine your light for someone like me who's dreaming of being an actor. So thank you so much for just shining your light, being a beacon for someone like me, and for you continuing to put it down for the culture. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Simone Ashley in Bridgerton, which came back March the 25th with season 2. Been hearing great things about this series, Bridgerton. So y'all continue to check it out, get into it, tune in. Shout outs to Camilla McConaughey with her children's book, Just Try One Bite, available everywhere, you guys. I'm such a fan of Matthew McConaughey with all he's doing in acting. So to hear that his wife has released a children's book, I am definitely going to celebrate her here on the show tonight. You guys also get out to check out The Bad Guys movie coming Thursday, April the 21st, featuring Sam Rockwell, Richard Ayoade, Aquafina, Anthony Ramos, Zazie Beetz, and Craig Robertson. Gotta continue to shout out Miss Jennifer Hudson with her show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, coming soon to Fox, set to make its debut this fall, so y'all stay tuned for that. Also, The Offer mini series is also coming soon to Paramount Plus, April the 28th, starring Miles Teller, Justin Chambers, Juno Temple, Dan Fogler, Matthew Good, and Giovanni Ribisi. The series is going to follow the development and the production of Francis Ford Coppola's landmark gangster film, The Godfather. So y'all stay tuned for that. Sonic Hedgehog 2 is out. I know people have probably got out to go and catch it this weekend. So yeah, if y'all seen the film, man, send me some reviews, inbox me, let me know how did y'all feel about the film, and I can talk more about it here on a Lil Tea Time. So y'all get out there, check out Sonic Hedgehog 2. Definitely am excited about this film, starring Mr. Idris Elba, Jim Carrey, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, the delicious Shamar Moore, also James Marsden and Mystica Sumter. So if y'all have not yet saw Sonic Hedgehog 2, y'all better go out there and catch it. I gotta continue to shout out acting royalty Tom Cruise coming back May the 27th in Top Gun Maverick, featuring acting royalty Val Kilmer, Miss Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, Monica Barbero, and acting royalty Ed Harris. So y'all stay tuned for that. Marvel movie presents Miss Marvel, the superhero miniseries on Disney Plus, starring Iman Vellani, Fahd Khan, Amaris Knight, and Matt Lentz. I know that this film is coming very soon, you guys, so I will keep y'all on top of things as the information becomes available. We Crash on Apple TV is a remarkable story starring Israel-born Adam Newman, his wife Rebecca, and their roller coaster ride to running a communal workspace company called WeWork, starring Jared Leto and acting royalty and another Catwoman actor, Miss Anne Hathaway. Come Dance With Me is coming soon to CBS April the 15th, so y'all stay tuned to that, starring Miss Trisha Miranda, Gina Dewan, Philip Lawrence, and Dexter Mayfield. Shout out to Usher again with the Remy Martin commercial, and if y'all have not heard yet, that tour is coming soon, July the 15th, so y'all get your tickets for the July 15th tour that he's starting out in Las Vegas, so y'all get ready for that. Events shout out. I got to send a shout out to Mr. Trey Carter and DJ Delusional and That Girl DJ for the 90s and 2000s party last night at Strange Brew. We partied hard last night. Had a great time meeting everyone out at Strange Brew. Had a great time catching up with friends and just hanging out and just celebrating music that we have not been hearing. So it was really great to tune into that last night. It was a very fun show. I posted the pictures on my Facebook if y'all have not yet seen the pictures on Facebook, and there are also videos there as well. So y'all definitely had we had a great time last night, had a ball last night. Voice is still a little tired, but I'm here with you guys tonight. And also I booked DJ Delusion to do a Lil Tea Time, so we will be meeting with him really soon for the show, so y'all stay tuned for that. Also happening, was happening today, the East Bank Easter Market at the East Bank District and Plaza. I know the event was going on from 1 o'clock to 6 p.m., so the event just wrapped up about an hour ago, and I'm pretty sure people had a great time out there today with that. Also coming soon, the Health, Beauty, and Queer Source Fair happening Saturday, April the 30th at 201 Market Street. Definitely would love for you guys to stay tuned to a Lil Tea Time next week. I have a show that y'all are not going to believe that I cannot discuss right now, but definitely tune in on Monday for the show, and I definitely would love for y'all to be a part of what is going to happen with the show. Also tonight, following my interview and the show here with Miss Monica Brown, I will be doing my own personal interview with Straight Up Podcast. So I will be going live on my Facebook at 8:30 while they're interviewing me for their podcast that will be airing at a later time. So y'all stay tuned for that tonight. And gotta do the birthdays today. Gotta shout out my Facebook followers. Happy birthday to Tyrell. Happy birthday to Lysandra. And happy birthday to Deja. Now, today they are in very great company for celebrity birthdays. I have to shout out industry baby and 2-time Grammy Award winner Lil Nas X. Happy birthday to you, Lil Nas X. I'm such a fan of yours. Thank you for continuing to put it down for the culture of music. And I stand with you no matter what, no matter what's going on. I'm with you. Nas X. Continue to do what you do. Happy birthday to Miss Kirsten Stewart. Happy birthday to Leighton Mester. Happy birthday to Bianca Belair. Happy birthday to Will Devane. Happy birthday to Playboy Enterprise founder, Mr. Hugh Hefner. May he rest in love. Happy birthday to Jesse McCartney. Happy birthday to Kiana J. Happy birthday to the incredible two-time Grammy Award winner, Miss Jasmine Sullivan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Miss Sydney Bell. Happy birthday to acting royalty, Mr. Dennis Quaid. Happy birthday to fashion designer royalty, Mr. Mark Jacobs. Happy birthday to Max Jr. And happy birthday to Dancing Doll from Jackson, Mississippi, one of the co-captains, Miss Michaela. So happy birthday to you. And now that I have spilled my tea, I am very excited about my guest tonight. She is an author, an entrepreneur, and the CEO of Marcel Williams Agency, the talented and lovely Miss Monica Brown. I'm about to buzz her in so we can get it going for her interview tonight. So I'm very excited tonight. Let's finally sip this tea. Good evening.
Hello. What's up? Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Let me get you right in my camera. Let me get you right. Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect. How you doing?
I'm well. I am so well.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the interview.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So, just to give people a background, I met Monica via her talent that she represents, Miss Adreana Harvey of the Adreana Army. I was trying to book Adreana for the show and managed to book Adreana on the show. And in the process of it, Adreana said, you got to reach out to my manager.
Thank you, Adriana.
So when she said to shout out to reach out to my manager, I said, okay, I've hit the big time. Well, I got to reach out to someone's manager to book them for my show. And so tonight, I am now interviewing her manager.
Yes.
So,
all day. Mm-hmm.
This is such a pleasure for me. This is such an honor to me. Happy belated birthday. I know that you just celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
So, happy belated birthday to you as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, now that I finally have you here, tell the viewers a little bit more about yourself, Mrs. Brown.
Let's see. Okay, so Monica Brown, I've been pretty much in technology for the past 20 plus years. Currently holding a VP title at a company out of Toronto. Prior to that, I used to work at SiriusXM at Pandora. Prior to that, I worked for NBC Universal and Comcast, pretty much managing the life cycle of technology development from inception to delivery out to the customer. I have an entertainment company that I run also full time. Had the opportunity to meet the incomparable Adreana. Been working with Adreana for months, so shout out to Shreveport for pulling me into the family. And yeah, we just out here working. I'm also affiliated with Jamar Hill out of Los Angeles, so I'm executive producing some projects with him, and just trying to make sure we get that Black content out there like we need to tell our story.
I love that. You better stay busy over there. Stay busy.
Every day. There's no time to sleep. No time to sleep.
So, we were chatting just before the show, and you were asking me how was I doing. And outside of tonight's show, I'm doing an interview at 8:30 with Straight Up Podcast, and I started taking an acting class this week. So once I'm done with the interviews tonight, I'm going to be looking over my scripts and learning these scripts for the next class on Monday. And I'm in a very different and exciting place tonight, with all of the things that God is doing. And I'm
And
just
when you told me that, what did I say? I said it's time to move to Atlanta, right?
yeah. So hey, ATL, y'all keep looking for this delicious chocolate things.
Delicious. I love it.
Y'all stay tuned because chocolate is coming. And when I get there, I'm coming to work and get this bag.
We ready for the takeover. Bring it. We ready for the takeover.
So when you are not working, what do you do for fun?
Oh, I go to the bar and drink. That's exciting.
Yes. Sound like my night last night.
Gotta keep my sanity, man. So I gotta take a little drink here and there, to keep the mind right. But for the most part, if I'm not working, I'm making sure my teenager is ready to graduate in a couple of months and taking care of my mom. And you'll find me at your local bar.
I know that's right. So, what inspired you to develop your ideal to becoming the powerhouse that you are now?
Oh my God! Because I don't have a choice. I don't think I can sit down and just be idle. And I'm not interested in being ordinary. So in order to do that, you got to keep hustling and keep moving, and you always got to stay up before the next. You got to stay. Look, you sleep, the next person can come in and take your spot, and I'm not interested in that. So you got to keep going. That's it.
Love it. So, how did you decide when to establish your brand in your company?
So I started working with a friend of mine back in 2017. She's a gospel artist. She's also a part of the Radio One family. And when we decided that she needed some additional assistance, I decided to incorporate my company, which is Marcel Williams and me. And she was the first artist, Darlene McCoy. Shout out to Darlene. She was the first artist that I actually managed. And a lot from working with her, and that was my first into the industry. And in addition to that, I was the chairperson for a board for Performing Arts Center here in Atlanta. And then I got to understand more of the side where you had to set up the funds and make sure that whatever project that the Performing Arts Center was taking on, that we were able from a board perspective to make sure that we supported. So between that and working with Darlene, I decided to go ahead and incorporate myself, my business, because I just like putting things together, and execution is what I do. So and from there, from 2017 up until now, I've invested in multiple projects. Started working with Adreana. The day that I met her, I said, yes, we gonna work together, and she knows that I'm pretty sure she's still on here.
Yes.
So working with her, working with Jamar with these film projects, and really it's a passion to help however I can to get this content out there and make sure that from a African American perspective we're being represented. So
yes,
it's exciting.
Yes. I gotta touch on Adreana really quick. I met Adreana, I want to say 2020. She did 8 events, the Black Girls Magic Museum, and I went out to this event. It was a very spectacular event. The different setups that she had for people to take pictures, and one of those particular pictures that I took was me sitting on a swing in a pink box. There was some flowers and some lights in the background. That actual picture now has been on the cover of a magazine that I'm a cover of.
Okay.
It's also the cover for my podcast that's on Spotify. So
okay.
Thank you, Adreana, for Black Girls Magic Museum, because I found such a great picture to incorporate into my life. And
That's awesome.
That event changed my life. Also, when she did her fashion show here at the Asian Gardens, the element of time. It was everything. When I tell you that fashion show was everything.
So Adriana owes me a picture. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I don't have. I need a picture, Adriana. I know you hear me.
It was
with my picture.
sickening. That fashion show was sickening. To see how she incorporated all of these local designers here from Shreveport into such a fashion house, into such a phenomenal event. The food was delicious. The fashions were sickening. The show was everything. And so I have become such a fan of hers here on my show, where I get to promote what she's doing with her music and to promote her brand. It's important to me to celebrate artists and to celebrate musicians because first, I am a singer, and second, as a singer, I can. I can.
Better give it to me.
I can. Been singing a little bit throughout the day because today's Jasmine Sullivan's birthday, so I've been going in for Jasmine Sullivan behind the scenes.
Okay. So I won't bust the windows out your car today since we interviewing.
But I will.
But I will understand that.
Right.
Okay.
So the next question is, how have your priorities changed since you started your business?
Oh, great question. I think I know for a fact my priorities have changed because when you're actually cultivating something that's your own, there's a different kind of focus than when you're working for somebody else. So I'm 100% sure that passion is very deep rooted, related to what I'm doing on personal side, and then I can also see long term how that's going to play into the rest of my life. Because the plan is not to work for somebody else. The plan is to set myself up so that I can be self-sufficient and make working for somebody else an option, not a requirement. So that is how it's changed. And when you're investing in yourself, it feels different than when you're working for somebody else.
It definitely does. I've been literally having to talk about that throughout the week. This week, April the 5th, marks the 1-year anniversary of me being a podcast host.
Okay.
So, as of tonight, you are a part of season 3 of A Lil Tea Time.
Yes, I love it. So you have to let me know when the podcast is available so I can promote it and post it on all of my social media.
The podcast is already available. You can go to Spotify and check it out over there. I also, when I do the shows on Facebook, I also upload those shows to YouTube, so you'll be able to see them there. Okay. And it's been a dream. So to hear what you just said about just having to put in the work and having to go hard when you're starting something yourself, it has been everything. Because when you're promoting a brand, it's going to feel like you don't feel like you're not getting nowhere. And you'll get tired, and some days you'll get discouraged. But to hit that 1-year mark,
yeah, it's a major deal. So you have to, first of all, you have to celebrate yourself. Yes. For even taking a chance. A lot of people don't do that. They're very comfortable and complacent with the way their life is, and they continue to dream without putting any type of effort into the dream. So shout out to you for even taking the chance to understand who you are.
Yes.
And taking the risk, because I mean, it's a big deal. Everybody's not mentally and emotionally able to do that. So the fact that you've done it speaks volumes about your character. And I want to say, you know, I'm wishing you the best on your journey.
Thank you so much. Because it ain't over.
No, it ain't. You're just getting started.
Yes.
Like, first of all, you haven't moved to Atlanta yet. So, you know, until you get here, you know, you gotta keep going. You gotta get here though.
I'm gonna tell that story too, because I think I already told Adriana about it. I came out to Atlanta, I want to say 2019. Some friends, we had a trip to come out there, and so we had multiple drivers, and I was the final driver. while we were actually driving into the city. So I was in the car actually looking at Atlanta coming in, and I was like, we're driving into money.
My favorite topic.
We were driving into money. We stayed in Mechanicsville at a bed and breakfast in Mechanicsville, which was very
Okay.
lovely. I had the best time there. We went to Atlantis, to the club Atlantis there. We had an opportunity to go to T.I.'s Trap Museum, which was
Okay.
phenomenal. That trip changed my life because I'm also a published author. And so while we were taking the tour of T.I.'s Trap Museum, I wrote my business name down on the wall. And I took a
Okay.
picture. And it was just a very big moment for me because as a working artist, when you're in spaces where you get to see all of these other artists who are big names, and just to put my name on the wall, I felt like I was there with them. I
You
felt
are.
I left a piece of me there with them. So
Absolutely.
got a shout out to T.I. and the Trap Museum. That trip changed my life going to Atlanta, and
Yeah.
I love
That,
that
that,
place.
that was just the precursor to you actually getting here and taking over the city. So basically, we're waiting on you, and I'm not going to say anything else about it.
Hey, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm just speaking it. But the next question is, what challenges did you overcome on your journey when you started the Marcel Williams Agency?
Oh, figuring out what I wanted to do. I just know I knew I wanted to do something. So I think the biggest struggle was not overthinking the process and just starting the business and work through figuring out exactly where my niche is, versus trying to think just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay not to know everything in the beginning. So that was the biggest challenge because I know the way my brain works, I like to map out every single step. And I had to let go of that to just say, look, this is something I want to do. I'll figure it out as I go. So it's scary when you don't know all the answers. But it's been good so far. It's been things that I've tried that didn't work, and it is what it is. It's a risk that you take. It's a 50-50 chance that it'll win or not, or work or not work. But no risk, no reward. So I'm more interested in the reward, and I'm okay with taking the risk.
I understand that. So, what strategies did you use first to market your business?
Strategies was basically leveraging the network that I currently have, and I don't want to say relying on people, but having conversations with folks that I'm already connected to, and asking questions, and finding out exactly what they know and seeing if there's an opportunity for us to leverage each other. So based on that, I rely heavy on the relationships that I've created over the years. Tried to make sure that my brand is one where they could trust me and they understand that I'm always going to operate ethically and morally when it comes to a connection and a relationship. So, I think that was the biggest thing, because people are okay working with people that they know and trust.
Yes.
And building that network. It's almost like a bank. You put money in, you save, and at some point in time you withdraw. And my network became the bank that I created. So, once I started my business, it was time to withdraw. And everybody's been phenomenal that I've been working with so far. So, it's been exciting. Definitely been exciting.
Okay.
And challenging.
Yes.
And challenging at the same time.
So, how would you define success?
Happiness, if you are genuinely happy with who you are and what you've done in your life, regardless of the mistakes, that's success. Waking up and not worry about whether you're going to be able to pay your bill or not, to me, is success. It might not be success for everybody else, but that is for me. Because I don't want to stress out about whether I'm able to survive on a day-to-day basis. So a lot of the work that I do is saving and making sure that I'm able to, if I decide to walk away from my job today, I'm good. I have enough to be able to manage myself and then walk into, the second half of my life, if you will.
Yes.
So, but happiness is number one. There's not a dollar or a coin on earth that can buy you happiness. It has nothing to do with your physical wealth. It has all to do with being okay with what's in here. So that is definitely what I do.
Love that. I absolutely love that. And the final question is, what's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Just do it. Stop overthinking the process. Just do it. You're not going to know everything. You're going to make a mistake. At some point in time, you're going to fuck up. Be okay with that. Because there is a lesson in not being able to really understand all of the steps. If you mess up, I don't consider it messing up. I consider it a lesson. So I know I'm not going to do that again. So every single thing that you go through is there for a reason. But just do it. I think people, from my experience, people think so much about the what if, and they don't ever take the chance. And the time that you sit there and think about the what ifs, you could have already started a business. You could have already figured out what you wanted to do. You could have already, determined what your next step is. But you can't be afraid of the unknown. You got to step right into it. And that's probably the best advice that I can give anybody. If you sit there and contemplate and worry about what's going to happen, you're never going to get any results. So you got to just do it. Take a chance.
I love it, because we don't have time for singing them shoulda, coulda, woulda songs.
No, we don't have that.
I don't like the shoulda, coulda, woulda song. I'm in a space where I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I embraced it. I'm happy that I'm doing everything I wanted to do. And just hearing your story tonight has been really great for me. I have been a working artist for 5 years.
Okay.
Full time for, I want to say, the last 2 years. And it has been everything that I thought it would be. I literally made a decision that I was not going to go back to work.
Ooh,
For,
that's big.
yeah, for a company. I was working for Marshalls. And I was like, I can't go back to work. I got books that I've written that I need to be promoting. I got vision of things that I wanted to do. Everything that I have been doing has all been because I just wanted to pay my final semester of college.
Right.
And get my bachelor's degree. And so God said, okay, the vision that you had and the plan that you had to get you there is great. But I have a different vision and I have a different plan. So I need you to follow me, trust me, and let me show you where I can take you. And so from 2020 to 2022, I started my business, which is the Jarius Dion LLC, which is me just promoting shows, producing shows, writing my books, and being the person that I ultimately wanted to be. And when I tell you, when you pursue your dreams and you pursue your visions, your dreams and your talents and your gifts will make room for you.
Absolutely.
And God, I have literally watched God open so many doors just in 2 years. From me.
Yeah. Started. And
Yes.
You got on faith and you started the process. So once you start, that's what happens. But if you were just sitting there waiting for something to drop in your lap, you wouldn't even realize the blessings that you're experiencing right now. So you got to put it out there, right?
Yes. I say it all the time. It's not a joke for me. I'm a star. I just haven't been discovered yet.
There you go.
I'm letting people discover me.
Okay.
And I'm shining my light as bright as I fucking can.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day you gotta do it. Every day.
So,
every day.
With that being said, we're gonna play Candy or Corn.
That's what I've been waiting for.
I know you were excited about candy or corn. I'm gonna ask you about some candies. You can either say candy if you'll eat the candy, or corn if you will not eat the candy. So,
Okay, got it. Run it. Let's go.
first candy is Gobstopper.
Corn. That is best candy on earth.
Okay,
No,
100 grand.
candy. I might eat that because it has caramel and the like the what is it? The Rice Krispie little
Hmm.
things in there. And the chocolate. I'll eat that candy.
Delicious. Candy corn.
Yes, candy
Okay.
all day. I love it.
Even the Halloween brand.
Even the Halloween brand. Give it to me. I need all of it.
Definitely love that. Rolos.
Yes, chocolate and caramel. Absolutely.
Okay. Heath Bar.
I don't like the crunchy part in the middle. I don't like the toffee, whatever. So I'm gonna say corn on that.
Okay.
I don't care.
Mike and Ike's.
Too chewy. I like that flavor, but it's too chewy, so I'm gonna say corn on it.
Okay. Mounds.
Yes, dark chocolate and coconut, absolutely, all day.
Okay. New candies. Skittles.
Yes, candy.
Okay. Twix.
Yes, candy, absolutely.
And gummy bears.
Candy, but it's not my preferred candy. I have to be in the mood for gummies, but I'll do gummies. But yeah, so definitely not corn because I will eat them. But yeah, gummies are candy. So yeah, I would eat that.
Okay. Well, tonight, this has been a pleasure for me to have you on, Miss Brown. And since
Yeah,
you asked me to sing, I will sing something
yes,
for
I
you.
need. You gotta give it to me. Come on, let's go. I'm listening.
You got a request?
Oh, let's see, Jasmine Sullivan. Since I'm in a bit of a ratchet mood today, let's bust the windows on somebody's car. Give it to me. What you got?
Okay. I'm busting windows out your car. And no, it didn't mean my broken heart. I probably always have these ugly scars. But right now I don't care about that car. I'm busting windows out your car. After I saw you laying next to her, I didn't want 'em, but I took my turn. I'm glad I did it 'cause you had to learn. And I must admit it helped a little bit to think of how you feel when you saw it. I didn't know that I had that much strength, but I'm glad you see what happens with it. And you see you can't just play with people's feelings. Tell them you love them and don't mean it. You probably say that it was juvenile, but I think that I deserve to smile. Ha, ha, ha. I'm busting windows out your car.
With a crowbar. You better get it. Thank you.
It's right in the car, right beside my seat.
Right? Okay. All right. So when I come to Shreveport, let me pick that up.
You got it. You got that.
Thank you. This was amazing. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. This has been very, very, very much a great opportunity for me to have you on tonight. If you have any events that you want to plug right now, also if you want to let people know how they can follow you, if they want to get in contact with you, definitely shout them out right now.
Yeah, so let me go back to Adreana. We have a performance here in Atlanta on April 29th at Paradise Lounge. Adreana is doing 2 45-minute sets with a live band. I need everybody in the ATL to come out and experience that. She literally just did Backstage Atlanta on Wednesday of this week. We're also going to be in Las Vegas on May 15th. She's going to be performing at an event for Nokio, who is one of the members of Drew Hill.
Yes.
We have a single coming out. Adriana, please don't beat me up if I get the date wrong. April 17th, I believe. We're releasing another song 24/7. The full EP comes out on April 29th. I'm going to need everybody to get that. I need y'all to download. When you go to Spotify, you'll see that Marcel Williams Entertainment is listed at the bottom. We are going to do this. Also, working with Jamar. Jamar's getting ready to release 2 of his movies. We're working on getting that picked up by some major outlets right now. So we got a lot going on. You can follow me at Miss Monica B, MSMONICA BEE. Also, if you didn't know, I wrote a book a couple years ago. It's called Only One: How to Be a Badass Boss in Corporate America. I need y'all to go to Amazon right now, download it, buy it for your friends. It is inspirational. It is completely about my journey as a Black woman in corporate America, trying to climb the ladder. I give you all the things that I've been through, all the tips and tricks for you to be successful. So I need you to cop that right now. And I hope cop is not a...
No, you better say that. You better use that. We still say cop.
Go download the link on Amazon and go buy the book and share it with everybody. But we are out here in these streets. We getting ready to do it on the corporate side. We getting ready to do it on the entertainment side, and we getting ready to take over the whole damn world. So I need y'all to be in tune. Follow me, because I'm not playing with y'all. We getting ready to do it all.
I love that. I can't wait to get my print passes. Y'all gonna make me fly on out to Vegas for that show.
May 15th.
Let me write that down on something.
Come on out. We already got it set up. We'll be flying in on the 14th. She's performing 4 or 5 songs. We're still working on getting all the final details over this week and next week. But shout out to April. Her Instagram is I am Banker Bay. April has really been instrumental in putting together the whole Vegas event. And I'm also a sponsor for the event. So you will see Marcel Williams Entertainment out there also. So yeah, we got to make this happen. We're gonna hit it from all angles. We're not playing with y'all.
I'm gonna have to get my little wheels turning tonight.
You're gonna have to get it.
Yeah. I might I'm gonna have to see about Vegas, because Vegas, that's my dream place.
Yes, come on. We're not playing with you.
I know y'all not, because y'all be shouting me out. Like, I love y'all so much because y'all are going hard. And Adreana, she's like, because she's from my hometown, and to see how she has taken over the world, because she's taking over the world right now. And I just don't want to be a part of that journey with her. I love the fact that I have exclusives from her, that she sends me the exclusives to promote here on my show, and to be a part of her journey. That means more to me than any check I can get from doing what I'm doing.
Post for your upcoming artists. I need you to, add that "Lucky for You" as the audio. I don't need no other songs. I need "Lucky for You." I need the other song that we releasing to be all on yet. Like, I need the obsession. I need for everybody to just, anything they do, it's all "Lucky for You" 24/7. Calling all the songs that we get ready to use. I need all of it.
Definitely. Well, it has definitely been a pleasure and an honor to have you tonight, Miss Brown. I definitely looking forward to networking with you more in the future. Y'all are always able to come back to a Lil Tea Time. Anytime y'all need to come out here, hit me up. Y'all got to talk about something coming up, let me know. I definitely want to continue to see how the journey goes for you guys. Because when y'all grow, I grow here with the Lil Tea Time. So let's continue to make magic. Let's continue to make miracles realities. And let's continue to grow. Thank you so much.
It's been amazing. And what you need to do is have me and Adriana come back so we can both talk to you at the same time to tell you about everything that's going on. I don't know if you can handle all that.
I can. No. I can handle that.
I don't think you can handle that. It's too much. Let me pull that back. It's too much. I don't think
I can handle that, baby. Beyonce is not my favorite person for no reason. I can handle the jelly. So bring it on.
Okay, well, let's make it happen then. We got it. We'll set it up. All you got to do is tell me once. I got it.
Okay. Well, we booked for April.
I'll take May.
We can get ready for May.
I'll take May. That'll give us some time to get some traction. We'll make it work.
Thank you. Oh my God. This is crazy. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much.
This has been amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I don't even want to. Just stay. Just stay while we finish out the show. Just stay.
Okay.
So
I'm right here with you.
Y'all check out. Just stay right there. I'm just gonna do my closing. Y'all get over to SaucySoniaSpices.com and use my coupon code Lil Tea Time, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases. When you shop at Saucy Sonia Spices, you can also receive 10% off of your purchases when you use their coupon code SPRING. So don't forget to get over to Saucy Sonia Spices. Also, you can check out my books at the store, Agora Borealis, available at 421 Lake Street here in Shreveport, Louisiana, as well as on Amazon.com. Just type search Jarius, Jrays, Deyon, Deyond, and check out the Coming Full Circle series, my books of poetry, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King, and Catching Up With Me. And got some upcoming projects coming soon, so y'all stay tuned for those. Also, y'all can check me out on TikTok at the Jarius Deyon and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jarek King Among Men Thomas, as well as checking out a Lil Tea Time on Spotify. So y'all get over to Spotify and remember the quote for the show: opportunities knocking, you matter, let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And as I say after every single show, remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of A Lil Tea Time. This has been a phenomenal show, a phenomenal night. Thank you to my guest, Miss Monica Brown, for hanging out tonight. Definitely looking forward to just networking and chatting more with you guys in the future. I gotta go because I got about 30 minutes to my interview with Straight Up Podcast. So I gotta get out of here, you guys. I love y'all so much. To everyone who's tuned in tonight, thank you to everyone who's viewed the shows on both Instagram and Facebook. And finally, gotta send a shout out to Bigelow Perfect Peach for the tea that's in my cup tonight. Got to continue to shout y'all out, as well as the Perfectly Mint for the delicious tea blends that I create for each show. So thank y'all so much for that. And shout out to Bigelow, because y'all sent me a message on my Facebook. Y'all are beginning to see that I'm promoting y'all's brand when I do my shows. So thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you need to get paid, though.
We're working on it.
Okay. Call me negotiation process, but listen, you're gonna have to get paid.
That's why I'm looking for representation.
We'll talk.
All right, but you have a fantastic night. Thank y'all so much to everyone tuning in. I gotta get out of here. Gotta go and get myself prepared for Straight Up Podcast. Y'all have a great night. Let's continue to do great things. Be well and be blessed.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Who listen?
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a Little Tea Time. Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Hi, Mom. I love you. Good night. That was a fantastic show. That was a